cross-cultural experience has better prepared me for collaboration with people from different backgrounds.
I would say the biggest motivation would be global experience.
The part of this summer school which is enjoyable to me is community outreach.
When we were with the community people there in Kadahenda, they were really enjoying us, like enjoying having us, giving them what we produced. And it was a good thing, and I was really happy, and I enjoyed seeing them, enjoying what we brought to them.
The biggest thing that I learned is that there's a lot of room to improve things here.
The specific objective of the summer program is to provide experiential learning to our students from US in collaboration with the University of Rwanda. So based on that, we have developed a slogan which is Kaminuza, Iwacu, which is bringing university to our community.
It's an opportunity for them to stop and double think on whatever they're doing. You've been in the lab, you've been in the library, you've been everywhere, but then you're like, is what I'm doing relevant? It is also network with the community.
When we get to the community, they give us feedback, which was good, which indicated that the moment that we take developing the product was valuable.
This summer school showed that to sell porridge in the community, it is a profitable business and people can invest in it.
Rwanda is among the countries which have a high rate of stunting. In this summer school, we expected to develop a product which contains all the required nutrients, and also the ingredients should come from local area, not from far from where people live.
We have learned from literature that about 20% stunting growth in local communities, which is relatively very high. As a result, the target or the challenge for the students is to come together and develop a high dense nutrient porridge.
During this summer program, we wanted to develop a product that was both accepted by the community, but also would help combat the issue of malnutrition and stunting in Rwanda. So with that, we came up with a nutritious porridge, which is something that the people already eat, but we came up with ways to improve on it.
We got to go to the community with the kids and the mothers, being able to see their way of life and the opportunity to increase their nutritional value was really, really important for me.
It's been a very successful project. From whatever feedback I've received so far, it looks like it was well coordinated. The engagements were very positive. The students and faculty, of both University of Rwanda and those that came from Alabama A&M, they were able to form that collaborative partnership, which is very necessary for the success of a program like this.
This summer school changed my perspective in many ways. Physically, I enjoy research. I plan to use knowledge that I gained in my future researches.
This cross-cultural experience has better prepared me for collaboration with people from different backgrounds other than my own.
The summer school changed my perspective by meeting new people, experiencing different cultures, being exposed to new ideas.
This year has been the highlight of my trip, seeing the women and the kids. I want to come back. I think that's the biggest thing is in my trip I've seen a few areas where I think I can be impactful. whether it be in the food or community education. So how I plan to use it in my future studies is really just reflecting on the trip and taking ways that I can make an impact or how I can come back.
My favorite part was probably meeting the kids in the community. They brought a lot of joy. It was very exciting to see them. They had really great energy. And another favorite memory I would say is probably receiving my Rwandan name, which is Keza.
To my fellow researchers and the lecturers, please remember, the learning curve does not stop. This summer school, the target audience is the student, but actually also lecturers. It was part of the learning experience.
This presentation is going to be nutritional value.
First, let me thank everybody, but I'm going to thank especially our friends from Alabama. I also like to thank our friends from our own college. What we're doing is not only about food, but it is also about education. But when I say education, possibly they may be going into what you've been doing, to learn to communicate, but also to have values. When I was looking at the presentation, I was very much impressed. I can probably assume that this exchange was successful in many ways. We would like to see this partnership grow. We'd like to see more exchange. So for all of this, we say thank you. And we say, come back home.